Strap in. We have a little delay there. Have you ever been told by someone you loved, say, look, I'm not feeling it anymore. It's not you, it's me. I mean, it's quite heartbreaking, devastating, really. Personally, I wouldn't know, but I've heard. In fact, it can still hurt. And what you really meant was, what they really meant was, it's all about you and it's not about me. I mean, why else would they leave? Quite often we say and do things that others misconstrue. We all do better when we work together. Our differences do matter, but our common humanity matters more. And what a powerful quote. Only it loses its meaning when you realise it came from Bill Clinton. That is not the type of relations I want to talk about today. So I have a passion for strengthening work relationships that bring people together that perhaps may not happen if you just let it be. Research shows that those who have strong work relationships are 7 times more likely to be productive and happy. I mean, this has a direct impact on student learning. I want to talk about 2 distinct groups of teachers who really should spend more time building relationships together. And when I see it happen, it's so dynamic and so fruitful. The first group are the millennials. Hand up if you were born in the 80s and 90s. Hand straight up. Yeah, look at you smart people. They're young and they know it. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute.
This is the generation gap.
See, I'm in the other group. It's a group that we affectionately like to call ourselves the over 18s. Over 18 years of teaching, that is. And quite frankly, the crap when did I get so old group just doesn't roll off the tongue. What we want you to know about us is that we have done the hard yards for the people in this room today, and including the people in this room today. Please don't mistake our program / policy / reform / risk assessment weariness for a lack of passion. We are very passionate about our teaching and, more importantly, students. And we are resilient. I mean, we hand-wrote report cards. Remember those days? Always make a mistake on the very last sentence to have to rewrite it again. We were the original technology engagers, even if that meant making shadow puppets on the overhead projector. And whilst you drink your deconstructed triple caffeinated soy lattes to get through the day, we got our buzz on the smell of Gestetner ink. The glory days. If we say not another program to fix kids, what we mean is we have seen numerous programs rolled out and we know that it is always the teacher who makes the difference. If we say we did that years ago and it didn't work, what we mean is this time involve me more so we don't make the same mistakes. And if we say, are you serious, I have Friday afternoon duty on the top oval again, what we really mean is, are you serious, have I got Friday afternoon duty on the top oval again? We may fold our arms and sit at the back of staff meetings or sit by ourselves in the staff room, but we do care. Value our strengths, we are knowledge keepers and want to share our successes as well as the mistakes we have made so you don't. Or you don't have to. Now the millennials, the largest generation in Western history, the most educated generation in Western history, and the generation that holds the power to put the over 18s into nursing homes. Whilst I'm not one of them, I feel I'm very familiar with millennials. I'm married to one, and I have a 20-year-old daughter. You do the maths.
Or not.
I'll always remember the first time a millennial asked me, why do I have to do that? I mean, inside I must admit I was thinking, oh, no you didn't. But by the way, apparently millennials don't like 46-year-old men using their sayings. Well, all I can say is sols, not sols. Anyway, what I realised was, what this teacher was actually asking was for clarification. See, millennials need meaning to all that they do. Millennials are civic-minded, multitasking, entrepreneurial, tech-savvy global citizens, and they crave feedback, and they thrive in a team situation. But sadly, a third are likely to leave the teaching profession in the first 5 years. Pretty sad. More than ever, relationships are important if we want to support each other with the ever-increasing complexities of school communities. We cannot function if we do not reach out to each other and connect. And like Maria said, I don't mean we sit in a circle and sing kumbaya. Particularly some of my staff members don't like to be touched. So, and I don't know that from experience, I'm just saying. I've heard. I'm not that sort of gentleman. I mean, true connections around teaching practice, growth mindsets, formative assessment and spirals of inquiry are those true connections. For me, spirals is the level playing field where everyone's input matters, no matter what their experience or their knowledge. It's where I see millennials and over 18s working together and tackling their hunch with extraordinary results. I challenge everyone in this room to make a connection with someone new at this symposium. Ask them what their passion is and what they do well, and then tweet about it. Celebrate everyone's diversity. Over 18s, don't be offended if someone approaches you. They'll age too. And millennials, don't be put off by an approaching over 18. Contrary to belief, we do not eat our young. Please, everyone, tweet, have fun at this symposium, learn as much as you can, and I hope you enjoy the rest of our time together. Thank you.
Thank you.